Hey BAT Nation, I'm here at Vorderman Volkswagen today with my 1966 Transporter double cab. I have owned this vehicle since 2011. I bought it sort of by accident one day when I was visiting one of my friends. His next door neighbor had it in his garage. His garage door was up. My friend said he thought it was for sale, and about an hour later I wrote the guy a check and drove it home. It was a nice little truck at the time. I'd call it a good 10-footer. I'd spent about a couple weeks with it and decided to take it to Muncie Imports and Classics, a local import restoration mechanical shop, and just have them go through it. It needed a few things mechanically, and as they had it up on the lift, I was doing a walk around and noticed that the paint was kind of chipping on the lower parts of the vehicle. So then I commissioned them to do kind of a quick, scuff and spray job on it, because I never intended to make it a super nice vehicle like it is today. They started to sand the vehicle to prep it for painting, and the paint just started falling off of it. So that's the beginning of what's ended up being a complete restoration. So we decided at the time to take it down to bare metal. When we did that, we found a few of the historical bad spots on the vehicle, mainly the bed and the drop gates, which I think are notorious for rusting on the vehicle. So I sourced new stamped drop gates all the way around, new bed bottom, new back of the bed, all from a place in Colombia, South America. So all the bed and the drop gates were new. We took care of all the problems. There weren't very many. It was a pretty solid truck on the vehicle. Muncie Imports and Classics is a place that does $250,000 restorations on Jaguars. That's their specialty. So the same guys that do those restorations did all of this work on this vehicle. So the vehicle was the yellow and cream when I bought it. My father tried to talk me out of painting it yellow and cream, but it just kind of works on this vehicle. It's a very happy vehicle. My kids nicknamed the vehicle Little Miss Sunshine. It just gets a lot of attention anywhere it goes, and I think it's just turned out to be a really great color on the vehicle. Other things that I did to the vehicle is I did an all-new interior. So the interior design is the white and yellow with the diamond stitch insets. The door panels, if you notice in the pictures, I mimicked this V in the front of the bus on the door panels. All new, the headliner, the boarded headliners, two-tone. Did a real nice carpet with leather wrap. It is leather on the interior, not vinyl. Put a real killer stereo system in it. So it's got 6.5-inch speakers in the doors. It's got 6x9s in the back. It's got a ported subwoofer under the rear seat. Put Dynamat all throughout the floor and the door panels, so it doesn't rattle when you've got it cranked up. I didn't want the in-dash in the dash, so I mounted it under the seat and put a remote up right above the driver's side headliner, so you can control the stereo when you're driving. Sounds better than a Burmeister and a Porsche. It really is a nice stereo system. All the mechanicals had been gone through. Brakes, the motor was rebuilt, and the truck's just fully sorted. It's a really nice vehicle, and it'll make somebody a nice truck. If you don't like getting thumbs up, smiled at, honked at, waved at, or talked to at gas stations or stoplights, this probably isn't your truck, because out of all of the cars I've ever owned, this truck gets more attention than anything I've ever owned. So sorry to let it go, but it just it needs a home where it'll get driven, and unfortunately it sits way too much in my storage building. So good luck to everybody bidding. I'll be active on the auction, as will Vorderman. So if you have any questions, reach out to Vorderman direct, and either they or I can answer them. So appreciate all the interest in the vehicle. Thank you.